Let me shift your perspective for a moment. What if the very thing you're going through right now isn't random? What if it's allowed? Because if Jesus truly has all authority, like he said in Matthew 28:18, all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me, then nothing touches your life without passing through his hands first. Nothing. Which means what you're facing isn't outside of God's control, it's within his permission. Now, hear me clearly. God doesn't author evil, but he absolutely uses what he allows. Genesis 50:20 says, what you meant for evil, God meant for good. So even what the enemy intended to break you, God is using to build you. But here's where many people get stuck. You start magnifying the enemy. You start giving weight to fear, to doubt, to lies, and before you know it, you're living like the enemy has authority. He doesn't. Colossians 2:15 says, Jesus disarmed the powers and authorities, triumphing over them by the cross. Disarmed. That means the only power the enemy has in your life is the power you agree with, the fear you entertain, the lies you believe, the authority you unknowingly hand over. James 4:7 says, submit yourselves then to God. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. Not fight you endlessly, not overpower you, flee. But resistance requires awareness and submission requires trust. So the real question is, are you trusting God in what you're going through, or are you empowering fear in it? Because one leads to growth, the other keeps you stuck. And if you're being honest, you can probably feel where you've been giving away authority that was never meant to leave your hands. That's exactly why I offer a free 30-minute Unstuck clarity call. We'll identify where you've been agreeing with the wrong voice, realign you with truth, and map out your next step forward with clarity and confidence. Now, I only open a few of these spots each week, so if you're ready to stop fearing and start standing, book your call now.